triceps by doing some rows in bed, face down in bed. Uh, it's good to give your muscles a day to rest. I think as you get older, the more days of rest that you need for your muscles. Uh, that's Osita, our doggy, and I think that as soon as I started pulling out the weight, she wasn't so interested in sticking around. But what I did there is I made sure that the cushions weren't in the way whenever I did these tricep presses. Um, One thing that I noticed with the tricep presses is uh, it's best to do a one-arm tricep press with a dumbbell or whatever material that you have that's heavy, because then you can control your elbow. I know I got a complaint from one of the guys saying, your elbows are too flared out. But the funny thing is I still felt a pretty good rip. I felt a pretty good burn. It was mostly a rip in my tricep muscles. So, if I had my elbows flared out, then that was bad. But at the same time, I was still getting a decent workout of my triceps. And I've been doing these exercises for a while, so and it hasn't really screwed up my triceps. I'm not doing too heavy of a weight here. I did increase the weight just a little bit, just a couple of pounds. I don't know why. I just felt a little bit strong today. Just a couple of pounds. Nothing big. Um, and let's see. Another thing I was going to say is that it's good. Well, you can't see it here, but it's good to see my elbows. It's good to have the elbows somewhat parallel to to the uh, to the frame of the bed. So they are going straight up. So your elbows are straight up from your head. They're going straight up from your head. They're not leaning a little bit towards your chest. They're not leaning a little bit back. Although I guess you could have them lean back a little bit, but a little bit more towards like the on the left side, lean back a little bit to the left side. But the reason why I'm saying is you want to have your triceps or have your elbows straight up is because that way you get the most workout of your tricep muscles. You get a really good burn of your tricep muscles. If you look at my arms right there, they're almost pointing upwards.